What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the actual final level of No One Lives Forever. This is Rest and Relaxation. As I've said before, this is the epilogue. Now that the world is out of harm's way, haha, clever, Cate is sent on a mission, on a well-deserved vacation. So, this is kind of a quick little mission at the end of the game, kind of like in the same vein as Mile High Club from Call of Duty 4, where you have, after the final level, you have that one little extra epilogue level that doesn't really add anything to the story, but it's still something to add to the replayability, I guess, although technically this game doesn't have replayability other than just replaying the game itself because, well, it's a linear game. There's no side stuff. It's because, you know, it's not like an RPG where you have side quests or anything like that, and there aren't any, I mean, there are collectibles, but really, like, it's not like you can go back and pick them up. You're gonna have to replay the entire level and actually search every nook and cranny or use a guide to find them if you're really that interested. And honestly, I'm not that interested in the intel of this game because, well, while there are some entertaining notes, it doesn't really add anything to the game at all. So it's more of just like a distraction than anything else. I was picking it up just because they were there, but honestly, even if I didn't pick them up, you wouldn't really miss much. Unlike the sequel to this game, of course. But anyway, yes, let's go ahead and do the final level of this epilogue. And I believe, as I said, it's a pretty short level, so it shouldn't take too long. And I might actually, instead of splitting them up into multiple videos, obviously if it's only like as long as the debrief levels, then it's going to be one video. But if it's longer than that, I don't know if I'm actually going to split it up. I kind of feel like, since this is the final level of the game, I might as well just keep it all in one video.
We're sending you to a remote island paradise for a well-deserved vacation. You'll have plenty of peace and quiet without distractions. In fact, we can't contact you even if we want to. The only communication to the outside world is through the weekly boat that brings supplies and vacationers from the mainland. Enjoy yourself, Cate. You've earned it.
Sounds like fun, right? I mean, what could go wrong? We saved the world, we're relaxing in a nice little paradise, right? I mean, H.A.R.M is still active, but they're not really doing anything at the moment, and nobody knows that we're here other than Unity. And as they've said, there's no communication between with the outside world other than a boat, so yes, what could possibly go wrong? Somewhere in the South Pacific. Yes, that's very descriptive.
This is the life. No harm, no unity, and no objectives except rest and relaxation.
Yeah. Monkeys with guns. So this was the first attempt of creating the, you know, this is how Rise of the Planet, or this is how the Planet of the Apes started. I mean, the whole genetic research and whatnot that was in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, well, that all came later. This was the first step. They were experimenting on monkeys way before then. Attention all guests, please do not feed the monkeys. Not sure. Supposed to be relaxing, but yeah, we still have our toys. Always gotta investigate every nook and cranny because there's probably gonna be some hidden notes. Though, like I said at the end of the last part, or at the end of the game, don't really care about the notes that much.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No one is allowed down there. I told you no one is allowed down there. Now go away. I told you no one is allowed down there. Now go away.
Listen, buddy, that monkey has a gun. Do you really want to have an animal carrying a weapon? I mean, seriously. I mean, I realize that we evolved from apes, not monkeys, but still, I realize that a monkey may be kind of genetically related to humans, but it's still an animal.
I told you no one is allowed down there. Now go away.
Fine, be that way. You end up going down there getting shot, that's your fault.
Does this dress make me look fat?
Fat like how?
Fat. I've been eating so much here. My dress feels too tight.
Well, you don't look fat from where I'm standing.
So you're saying I'm fat from behind?
I didn't say that.
Not in so many words, but you meant it.
Always gotta go there, don't they? Always have to take what you say and turn it against you. More fuzzy slippers. Dear guests, we hope you are enjoying your stay. We would like to remind you that all areas marked staff only are off limits for your own protection. Thanks. Management. Right. Off limits even though there's a dangerous simian with a weapon running around. Feel like there might be, well, maintenance. Please prepare the underwater grate in pond number 2 immediately. Fine. I was gonna go see if going down where it says staff only is actually where we have to go, but
Another monkey? These things are a menace. Yeah, if I catch you, you'll be today's special.
well, before we go over there, let me go back now and see what's in that staff-only room that I didn't go before, because I figured that that's probably where we had to go, but it turns out I was wrong. As always. I feel like that's a trend in this game. Should have looked in here from the beginning, because there is absolutely nothing in this room at all. Yeah. What a great room this was.
going on here?
So, just like I figured.
What did you say anyone there? No, nothing after all then.
Oh, something is there, buddy. Something is there. Hard. You bastards have interfered with my vacation. I came here to have a little fun and to take some time off after dealing with your incompetent organization. And what do? You just have to come and ruin everything. You just had to. You just had to. For once, I would like to have a little peace and quiet without assholes ruining everything, but no, of course not. Now look, first time there's actual health pickup. Word of advice, never piss off a woman when she's trying to relax.